Peace, welcome back. It's Essence Tarot, and we are definitely back. Now, I thought I was going to do one video tonight, but let me tell you, Spirit is not playing any games, okay? So the frequency is definitely real, and Spirit definitely want to get something out. So this reading is going to be, okay, what does the karmic feel about the divine feminine? Alright? So let's see. Alright, so Spirit, do your thing. Got the star card. Let me make sure I got this light bright. Okay, look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith, moving mountains. Okay. It's a change that bring relief from challenging times. Okay, so you got the star card. So what I'm getting from this is what they're feeling is that you definitely are the future, okay, and that your power is present, okay. And I must stress this out, y'all. I must stress this out, okay. You know, there's a lot of things going on, you know, a lot of things going on, but at the end of the day, everything has to be judged. You say judged by God, right? But people don't know who God is. Okay, God to you is, you know, y'all gotta start there. Y'all gotta start on religion. You know, because there's many gods, and the many gods is the many souls, and every being has their own individual soul, which has their own individual God. Okay. So in this case, you guys got to tune in to your God, which is your intuition, which is your inner voice, okay? And I'm not talking about the ego, okay? People say they're tired of hearing the same shit. But at the end of the day, you're tired of your masculine going through the same shit, but you got to go through it until you learn. You got to hear it until you learn. You know, they don't stop programming you. You learn until you break that programming. So you'll hear the same shit because you haven't grown. Alright? So this karmic is pissed off, alright, because they know that this masculine divine counterpart will leave them. Okay? Because they can sense and they know, because intuition always tells them, okay, that they are not the one. But see, what they're doing, what these karmics are doing, is fighting for the title. A title or a crown that they don't have, that don't belong to them. Okay? This is an energetic warfare. Okay? Not physical. The bodies are in limbo. You're in limbo. They're in limbo. Everybody's in limbo until somebody gets tired. Somebody gets tired and then just decides to change. Okay? So this karmic knows that they're not the one. So when you fall for the illusion, divine, you're falling for the illusion. You thinking like you're putting this karmic on a pedestal, okay? And you're giving this karmic power. This is why they keep, you know, triggering you and shit. All right? This is why they keep triggering you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they know you're the future. Okay, yeah, they know that you've had many lives with your divine partner, but they don't care because they're soulless too. You understand what I'm saying? Two soulless people don't give a shit about nothing until somebody's triggered. They both soulless. That means their souls is trying hard to tell them, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. All right. What else? What else does this karmic feel about the divine feminine? Okay, release. All right, let go of the past, an ending that makes a way for a new opportunity. Okay, time to move on. Okay, like I said, they know that you're competition. All right, and they know their shit's gonna be up. All right, you got the Hermit. Okay, you gotta find or be a mentor. Okay, take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth. Okay, so they know that you the one. They know that you could come and shut shit down. Okay, they know that you could come and end all that shit. You know what I mean? If this divine masculine decides that they're done with this karmic completely, wholeheartedly, and physically, okay, they're not connected to him spiritually. Okay, it's a wrap. All right, you have the Emperor. Like I said, if he's done, it's a wrap. Okay, this is your masculine. All right, so they know that you have the potential, all right, to steal their future, and they believe that this future that you are stealing belongs to them. See, they got the wrong reflection. All right, like I said, they're soulless. So a lot of these karmics are mimicking you. Okay, a lot of these karmics are mirroring you. All right, they pretending to be you. All right, but they know when the real reflection comes along, they have no, they have no power. Okay, and I'm not talking about the physical body coming around. All right, it's the spirit. All right, like I said, these karmics are soulless. So what they're feeling is like you could come and you could shut shit down. Okay, you're gonna come and shut shit down with this release. All right, letting go of the past. They will have to. You will wake this masculine up. Not even just a masculine. Okay, you will wake the karmic up too. Spirit is saying you will wake the karmic up too. It's not even just about affecting the masculine. Okay, your energy has a masculine and presence with it because the masculine is soulless. Okay, so where's the soul? It's with you. You understand what I'm saying? So what's gonna happen is when you face this, this karmic or whatever, and you guys, energetically have y'all, battles back and forth. This karmic knows they're not gonna win. Okay, because they'll be triggered on multiple levels, and your job as a divine feminine is to know who you are already. Okay, it's to know who you are already, because the karmic knows this, but you don't know this. Okay, so your job is to put this karmic in the fear that it is in now, whether they got the body or not. See, they have the body, but they don't have the soul. Okay, the soul is the God that's within your masculine that chose you. Okay, that's what make your masculine soulless. So the karmic knows this shit. All right, so they in hermit mode. All right, they trying to get a plan together. This karmic is trying to get a plan together on how to prevent you from taking away their masculine, who they believe to be their husband, who they believe to be their life partner. Okay, this masculine to this karmic is a karmic lesson, but they want to hold on to this pain because they're trauma bonding. All right, they trauma bond with this masculine. So, they're in hideout with this masculine right now, and they don't want you to. Like I just did a reading where the masculine ran back to the karmic, and this is why. Okay, because they know they was losing the masculine. They were losing. The masculine was about to come back. The masculine was not about to stay with this karmic. The masculine was about to come back to you. Okay, but a karmic pulled a fucking of the wool over the masculine's head, because you were you pull the veil off when you do your spiritual work. Okay, you pull the veil off. Hold on a second. Okay, so you pull that veil off. They don't want you to bring in. That masculine was almost out of there. Okay, yep. They were almost out of there. They was on that way. Okay. They were gonna bring that, like I said, they know you bring change. Okay, you would have pulled that masculine right out of his sleeping slumber. See, that masculine was in hermit mode. Or some of you divines might have scared him back. Okay, you got to be above this karmic. You got to be more powerful than this karmic. You understand? You're supposed to reflect what, you know, you're not supposed to act the same as the karmic. You're supposed to be different. You're supposed to be stronger. You're supposed to be mindful. You're supposed to be full of wisdom, full of love, and full of energy. See, energy attracts. So if your energy is not clear, you're not going to do nothing but ricochet the bullshit off, and that's it. That's why it's best to do your work. Okay? So yeah, this is loss. Okay, just a bunch of bullshit. Okay, so they're in hermit mode with this masculine because they don't want to lose him. They know that you can change. They know that you can change some shit up. How about this thing for? Yeah, see, commitment. They know that you can shake this masculine up and bring and call in that commitment that you've been looking for. But they pulled the Houdini on his ass. They did. And they feel like you are the one that this person, he was going to release this karmic. Okay, because he felt lost for you. And this karmic knew that. You know, this karmic sensed that. So the karmic had to plan something. Okay? Had to plan something. This masculine had released. What they did was they broke up. They argue, they fight because the energies started to rise up within them. And then they had a disagreement, and they had broke up. But they got back together, okay? And the karmic had pulled the wool over. So what this karmic is feeling about you is that they feeling that you are a threat, okay? You are the person that can free not only just your masculine, but you can free them as well from the burden that they have with this masculine too. So they ran away. They try to push you away. They try to push you away from, you know, your divine masculine. They try to push you away from fulfilling your commitment with this masculine. Alright? I mean, look, I'm just going by what the cards say. You know what I'm saying? And what spirit says to it. You know, sometimes this shit blows my mind too. You know, I'm just like, this ain't rehearsed or edited. I record this and I do it and I just put it up. I don't even play my videos back because, you know, like I said, it's spirit doing its thing. You are that new love. Okay, you're the new love. Because once this person change, you become the new love. Alright? You become the new love. I got the spirit. Alright? Keep an open mind. Alright, so this karmic knows there ain't no joke. This karmic knows. It says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual expectation. Okay? And then this new love has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay? So you triggered this masculine while this karmic was with them. And this masculine left. But they went back. So they was coming to you. Alright? They were coming to you, karmic. I mean, they were leaving the karmics and they were coming to, you know, to the divine. It's super late and I'm super tired, but spirit want me to do this. You know? You are the new love. You are the threat. Okay? You know, you the one who stirs this masculine out of that karmic union. Okay? Out of that karmic karma. Alright? Keeping the minds open, you know what I'm saying? You know, they know, she knows, like, okay, well, the masculine may say that he don't love her, he don't like her. He talks so much shit about her and say all this shit about her, but, you know, I see the difference. I can feel the difference. I see the difference and I can feel the difference. Alright. Let's see what else. Yeah, you know, you guys gotta watch out, you know. What comes good energy comes bad. Alright, and I'm so, like, balanced, I don't even give a shit. Like, that's how peaceful and harmony, like, you know, you gotta be. You just gotta not give a shit about nothing. You know, it's not. It don't make you cold-hearted. I'm always getting this. You got confidence. Okay. They know you confident. They know you confident, and they know that you could bring this confidence out of this masculine. Okay. What else, Spirit? Give me one more. One more, please. All right. Letting go. All right. Letting go. So, like I told you, I mean, come on, like, I may be saying the same shit, but that's the frequency I'm getting from this thing. Okay? So they know that you're the new love. They know that you're the one. Okay? They know you're the one. This karmic knows that you're the one. Of course they're not happy about that. You're breaking, you're breaking their heart. They're keeping an open mind. They're letting go. All right? Some of them is letting these, they keep breaking up. Like I said, they keep breaking up, breaking up because they believe that they're, you know what I'm saying, they're trying to fight for a union that don't belong to them. You know what I'm saying? So they breaking up, and like I said, you're not there with them when they arguing. You're not there with this karmic and your divine when they arguing. You don't know what's going on. You can feel it, but you know that it's happening because you're calling your masculine in. These are divines. You're calling them in. So the karmic don't like you. They still don't like you because you're going to free this motherfucker from his spell. All right? You're going to release them from the drama. You're going to bring change. All right? This is why they don't like you. Because you bring change. All right? You got the hermit. Okay? You could break them out of this hermit mode. Okay? And who you going to break out of this hermit mode? Who you going to break out of that spell? Your masculine. With this unconditional love. With this commitment of truth. All right? By being you. By being you and him together. You understand? When you feel your masculine presence, okay? And I'm going to throw some channeling in there because Spirit want me to. When you feel your masculine presence, they're with you. So say hi. Love them. Stop saying, well, where's the body? Well, where's the body? Where's the body? And what's the body? And the body, the body, the body, the body, the body. Okay? When you feel the presence of God, you're not going to sit there and say, whatever, God. But your body's not here, so I don't believe it's you. You're not going to say that. You're going to praise the God, okay? And you're going to say, I love the God. I love you, God. And you didn't need the body because you felt the presence of that energy. So when you feel the presence of your masculine energy or the presence of your husband, you acknowledge him or her. Acknowledge them when they with you. Hey, baby, I feel you. I love you. And revert, and send it back. See, y'all not doing your work. And this is doing the work. Okay? You want the physical understanding. But are you physically ready? Are you physically ready? If you can get triggered by a reading that don't resonate with you, then you're not ready. And you don't go to every... See, me, I don't pay attention to... I probably watched a video because I was drawn to this spiritually. But I don't even be on that. I used to, before I even started doing tarot, I used to want to define the answers either, but when a reading didn't resonate with me, I didn't go on anybody's comments to just bash them, call them a scammer and shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't give a shit about that. You know what I said? I said, nah, this ain't for me. This can't be for me. So I moved on. And that's growth. But if you get in your feelings and you all hurt because you feel like, then you are too still stuck in logic. You didn't do your work enough to say, you know what, I transition out of physical understanding. You have to transition. Your karmic wants your life. You believe that your karmic has your life, but they don't have it. It's an illusion. They don't have it. You believe this realm is real because you're living, breathing, and sleeping in it. So then, what happens when you dream? Do you believe that realm is real when you're with your divine? Do you believe that shit's real? It's the same feeling when you go to sleep. Okay? You go to sleep in this realm, you wake up in that realm. Then you come back to this realm. And then you go to other realms. That's the work you need to do. That's the work that helps you, free yourself from your own physical, mental trap. Then you will know your loved ones never died. They only transitioned. That's the power of wisdom and understanding. When you go to sleep and you meet your loved ones in your dream, it's like you met them in person. That's the same shit. This is doing your work. Not just, oh, I'm doing my work because I'm reading a couple of books. Or I'm doing my work because I could pick up a couple of cards. I'm doing my work. No, to do your work is to embrace astral traveling. Love your masculine's energy first. Love the supernatural part of it all. Okay? Never mind that this karmic is jealous of you and wants your life and feel you're going to take something that don't belong to her anyway or him anyway. So what? That shit don't matter. That shit, brush it off your shoulder. Yes, this karmic is still jealous. Whether they have your divine masculine or not. They still fucking jealous, alright? They can still feel your energy. They can still feel the spirit pulling the masculine. Okay? And at the end of the day, you have not left that union because you and that masculine is one. Okay? You're the new love that's gonna give this masculine confidence. So they envy you on that. They're jealous of you on that. You're the one that can release this karmic. Release this karmic. Boom. Be gone, bitch. Or be gone, fool ass. Whatever y'all want to fucking call these motherfucking people. You understand what I'm saying? If it was up to me, I'd create my own lingo. But because the community is only familiar with this shit, that's why I fumble with my words, because what I really want to say ain't what the fuck y'all familiar with. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm trying to fit in what you're familiar with just to help you understand, you know what I'm saying, what I'm saying. You see, me, I got the presence of my masculine within me, and I know y'all can sense that, because you know you're a little tough and whatever. That's me and my masculine. We work as a duo within me. Me and my masculine live within me, and I don't give a shit, and we don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? We trying to help. And that's all that matters. Negative energy, I don't care. I use negative energy to fuel me on a positive note. Look, that shit drove me to come back on here tonight. You know what I'm saying? You know? You're going to bring them out of this. This is why they, the karmic got your masculine locked up. Locked up inside their homes and shit. Love bombing them and shit. But you can break them out of that. They got them in there like just love bombing their ass. But they can't do it. Okay? The emperor, has a purpose to fulfill. And that's with you. No matter how it looks in the flesh. No matter how it looks. Y'all got to have faith in this shit. It was faith that brought you together. It's going to be faith that take you guys out. Y'all just got to be patient. And the reason why it's taking so long for y'all not to get in union, because you're not keeping an open mind to the shit. Y'all not keeping an open mind. You can, say what you want to say. Disagree all day. But a message is a message. And if you resonate, you resonate. If you don't, you don't. It's all love on my end. It's all love and peace and understanding on my end. My job is to deliver the message. Your job is to either accept it or reject it. If you reject it, keep it pushing. Don't spread your negative frequency anywhere over here. Because I got the gods on my side. And that's why I'm here. On the strength of the gods. But anyway, that's what I'm getting from this here. And I'm mad cool and calm because I'm on a sleepy high. Like my soul, I'm about to go to sleep tonight. And I'm about to take care of some karma. Okay? I'm going on a mission tonight when I go to sleep. So I'll probably be up in like 2 or 3 hours. But yeah, like y'all are falling for the illusion. Big time. The spirit is saying that you're the one that can break them out of that spell. But in order for you to break them out of that spell, you have to work with the soul to pull its body back. Okay? The soul, his soul is coming to you to help you heal. And this is why you feel the presence of it. So what you do is you love that soul and you help that soul, you listen to that soul, you connect with that soul, and then same way how that soul is with you, it will go back to the body. Your soul and that soul, like you go to sleep or you astral travel, you're going to go get the body. You understand what I'm saying? The body's in autopilot. That motherfucker or fuckhead is in sleep mode. And you worried about chasing a zombie. I get it. It hurts. But it only hurts because you programmed. You still programmed. You know, you still programmed and you still conditional loving. You know, this union is unconditional, life to life, here and there and everywhere and all that. But you still programmed. And that's how you know you still fucking need to heal. That's how you still know you need to work, because it bothers you. If it messes with your frequency, then you're bothered. That means this is how you're supposed to be. Somebody say, oh, such and such and such and such, you need to be like this. Damn near dead on the inside because it doesn't bother you. Oh, whatever. It ain't nothing. You got to be that powerful. You got to be that powerful. That's what I do. I don't give a shit. I'm powerful. I don't give a shit. Doesn't bother me, because before I knew this person, I was still one within myself. You know, when my masculine comes around me and I see that, you know, I know the difference between my masculine and his body. We talked about it the last time we was together, a couple days ago. I told him, you are not your body. He said, I gave you that wisdom and I gave you that understanding. I said, you're right. You did. I said, but how did you do it if you wasn't here? You see what I'm saying? How did you do it if you wasn't here? And that put him in an understanding of a mind like, yeah, I wasn't physically with her. I said, so how was you with me and how was you teaching me? He said, on a spiritual level. See, that's how you got to trigger your masculine. You see, you got to play the game. You want your husband? You got to go to your trials and tribulations. This is your trial and your tribulations. You giving up on your trials and tribulations, you don't deserve shit. You know, I'm not telling you to get up and harass this karmic all day and do it. No, you do your work. You study your connection with your soul. Okay, this karmic is jealous because of that. They're jealous because of this connection you have. You could steal your masculine. Okay, the karmic is distracting the masculine physically, but they will never be able to distract the masculine solely. You have that. You have the power, the key to wake your masculine up by waking yourself up, because it's a mirror. And if they choose not to listen, then they will pay the price. But you will still be understanding and knowing that you are already one. Like, come on, you gotta hear this shit a couple of times before it click. I did. I still get clicked. I still get, you know, wow, 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 wow. You know what I'm saying? Revelations hit me all the time. And I'd be like, damn. You know, I didn't know how asleep I was. Or damn, I didn't catch that. It's all over the place. Y'all getting these signs and synchronicities. That's why it's cute. It's cute to you. Oh my God, I got it. Yeah, but do you understand it? You don't have to be a divine, you know, inner union. You don't have to meet your divine in order to get signs and synchronicities from the universe. Okay? You get that regardless. That's called guidance. But that's a channeling I've thrown in here. And I'm going to always throw spiritual messages in with my reading. You understand me? Because people need to hear it. If you're hopping from reader to reader to reader to reader to reader, then you can't handle it. You can't handle, because you got to be a studier of all things. So if you go to 5 different readers a day and each one of them said different shit, what did your soul say out of it? Because you were supposed to get a message out of it. Okay? It was about getting a message. Okay? Whether it was just one line, a sentence, or a word, or just seeing the environment of it, or just seeing something on there. There was a message for you to receive. You were supposed to decode it. But if you're not decoding these messages, all you know is 111, 222, 333, 444, 1111. That's all you're seeing. No, there's more messages to everything. When you see a tarot reader, you were drawn to this tarot reader for a reason. There was a message. Not just always about what they're saying, not just always about the cards they're displaying, but it could be you could be strong. They could be telling you to stay as a king or a queen. They could be telling you to be, of your heart, of your mind, of your body when you see the chakra. There's signs all over my table. When you come on to my video, it's signs everywhere. You got the chakras up here. So you may see, okay, a color. Okay? You got the color green. Strong heart. Okay? Strong-hearted queen. You understand what I'm saying? So there's signs all over my table, my desk. Because Spirit helped me come up with this setup. Divine helped me do this. Catch those messages. Don't just look at the cards. Feel the vibe, the music, see the words fly, check the numbers out, cool. Accept the real message. Okay? Don't be looking for a message, but accept the real message between the message. Okay? That's how you decipher a code. So I'm going to leave it at that. I think that's why Spirit wanted me to come on here, to let y'all know, don't give up hope. Your competition is always going to be your competition. Okay? You're going to be hated by all people because you're divine who's trying to be in their union. You're going to be hated by people that's going to keep you. The karmic ain't the only one. You don't have to be a karmic dealing with, your masculine is a karmic dealing with this karmic. Your friends are karmic. Your parents are karmics. Anybody that disagrees with your union is a karmic. Okay? Karmic is just the opposite of divine in this twin flame community. Okay? So anyway, peace and blessings to you all. I hope you received a message, not just the message in this reading here. Okay? Yes, your karmic is still jealous. Yes, your karmic is still threatened. Yes, your karmic is still stalking you, whether they got your man or not. Okay? The bodies are in autopilot. They do not know what they do. The power is in the soul. And if you're not about your soul and you just straight flesh, then you are not going to come into union. Because it was never a physical union. It started above, which was spirit, which means you didn't have a body in spirit. You didn't have a body. You had light. That means it has to manifest below. So once you find yourself above again and you love your masculine unconditionally, then you would manifest down. Do you get it? Do you get it? Stop worrying about what's going on this round. Because on that round, y'all together. And when y'all manifest up there, you're going to bring it down here. When y'all making love, and y'all frequency is flowing, and y'all dream traveling, and you alert the telepathic messages, and y'all getting it, and you loving it, your masculine is definitely doing their work. In the spirit realm, that's how they communicate with you. If they wasn't doing their work, you wouldn't hear a damn thing. You wouldn't feel a damn thing. They're trying to shake you. They like, wake up. I'm right here. Just because you don't see me, that don't mean I'm not here. Let's go to the future for real quick. Okay? Let's go to the future. Picture this. You and your masculine together, happily ever after. You guys are in your 50s or 60s. And one of you pass. One of you transition. Would you give up? Would you give up? No, you wouldn't. Because you know why? You would say, I love my husband enough. I know that he's still with me. So do that as it is now. As it is then, it would be now. You understand what I'm saying? So love your husband no matter where they at, who they with, or what they doing. Because you were supposed to love the spirit. I know some of y'all don't want to hear this shit, but if you don't want to hear this shit, that means you still have work to do. Unconditional love is what you need to reach for full harmony. Through sickness, through health, no matter what. Okay? It's real simple shit once you get it. It's real simple shit once you get it. You will be at peace. But as long as you keep getting triggered, boom, I don't like the way she said that. Then guess what? Go and work on yourself and find out why. I don't like the message she said today. Okay, so go find out why you didn't like that message. Go research your symptoms. Find out why it made you mad. Oh, I got mad because I'm still in my feelings and things ain't turning out the way that it should be. I still need to work on me. Boom. Just like that. Let me get off this thing. Challenge is real. Thank you, Spirit. Anyway, look, I just looked at the sign. It said ego death. Okay? Some of you feminine, divine feminine need to get up out your ego. Alright? Because y'all running in a different way. Okay? Anyway, peace and love to you. Get the message, not the message. Get the message. Okay? Peace and love to you all. Check the description box for more information. You know. And hit me up on one of my social medias if you want to book a personal reading and find out where you at. You know, I don't mind helping people. Okay? I don't mind it at all. Because this is my purpose. Now, I don't give a shit about other readers and what they fucking do. I'm for me. I give a shit about my channel, my readings. You know? And when you hopping around like that, that's your prerogative, not mine. I don't do that. Okay? I'll support a reader here and there. Okay? If spirits say so. You know? If I'm drawn to it. I'm not drawn to everybody. So I'm not going to sit here and just hop on everybody's shit. I don't mind supporting other readers, but I really don't tune in too much. I just go on in and be like, oh, good job, you know, because I know I can sense, you know, within myself that they, you know, they're a twin or they're a deliverer too. Or they're a messenger too, because you can sense it within, and it's my job to, you know, support my brother and my sister in, you know what I'm saying? So I don't just sit there and just be like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? I'm not all into that. You know, I took a break from tarot for the whole 9 months I was pregnant with my son. I didn't touch a computer, look at a reading or nothing. What drove me back to doing my cards was my divine masculine. He triggered me. He gave me the push that I needed to get back to my readings spiritually. And then he manifested it physically and gave me the boost. He gave me my name, and it was over from there. You know? And at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Be balanced, you know? Be balanced. Let me get, what time is it? Oh, okay. 30 minutes. But yeah, peace and blessings to you all. Alright? Peace and blessings.